Why did Germany lose the Battle of the Bulge? For one, the planned route cut straight across the Ardennes. In 1940, the Germans initially moved southwesterly toward the town of Sedan, which made use of the road network that ran in that direction. They then crossed the Meuse before finally blitzing northwest to the English Channel. Even so, they still experienced massive delays. At one point, German tanks and vehicles were banked up in a straight line for about 200 kilometers. They were sitting ducks if the French could have capitalized on it. However, this time around, the German plan was to strike northwesterly toward Antwerp from the outset, running across the grain of the road network. The terrain of the Ardennes was tough enough to navigate as it was, but this only added to the difficulties and meant that a rapid motorized offensive would be even harder to pull off. One thing that had remained the same as in 1940, though, was that Germany was the numerically smaller force, and they couldn't get into a battle of attrition, so the schedule of advance was strict. St. Vith and Bastogne had to be captured by the second day, and the Meuse River reached by day 4, preferably sooner. Then, on to Antwerp and victory. Having said that, the Meuse was about 200 kilometers from the German starting point, Antwerp about double that, and many German units only had enough fuel for about 30 kilometers. This meant that capturing Allied fuel depots was an absolute must if they were to succeed. For the full story, click the link below.